So we got a packed day today, not a lot of time. We're gonna be running around. I don't have time to drive. We're gonna have to find another way to get there. So we've got some history here at this building. Back in the 90s, my uncle Benjay owned this building. He owned it, he leased it, he sold it a few years later, did really well with it. I've actually sold this building as well. Previously, a couple years ago, I sold it to two brothers who own a company named Spring Footwear. It was sold again a couple years later, and now Steve, who's the current owner, has hired our team, myself, Anna, Tom, Jake, Lana, to lease the building for him, and we just got finished with what I thought was a very successful showing to a call center group for the rear of the building, which faces 95. It's 10,125 square feet. I think they really liked it. They want to do some renovations to the interior, which I don't think are out of line at all with the market. They're a great business. They wholesale residential real estate, so basically they're like a clearinghouse for unsold houses. We've got a meeting today for the front building, the front part of the building, which is roughly 28,000 feet, and there's a prospective tenant that we're talking to who's very interested. We're going to be meeting at the building later today around noon. Very excited for that meeting. I think it's going to go really well. The area that we're in right now is North 29th Avenue. It's an industrial park in Hollywood. If you pan around, you can see some of the buildings here. There's a lot of big owners in here, Blackstone, Prologis, and then a ton of private owners as well. So the area has been really up and coming. There's a lot of showroom tenants and design tenants moving in. All those design tenants have been fleeing Dakota and the high prices and coming here. They're renting space in the $14 to $16 net range. They're getting great deals. They're getting private dock. You got access from the interstate from Sheridan and from Sterling. You got I-95 frontage with hundreds of thousands of cars per day passing. So it's like a no-brainer for a lot of these design tenants. We've been very successful in helping, in our small part, transforming this park from an old sleepy flex park into a modern, really state-of-the-art design showroom park. And this building is called the Hollywood Design and Showroom Center. So we're definitely targeting, those types of users when possible.